Year in film. Without further ado, let's get into this. I had 165 diary entries. I would like to clarify as well, I only started using Letterboxd in April, specifically. Okay, so April 19th. So basically, I didn't have Letterboxd for 5 months of the year. So I'd like you to keep that in mind. 165 diary entries, 164 reviews, 2 lists. I have more than that, but they're just private lists. 120 likes, 0 comments, and 311 hours. 0 comments is because I just personally don't feel compelled to leave a comment on a review. I don't know why. Maybe something's wrong with me. My top-rated films. The Wild Robot is the only 2024 film. It's the only film from 2024 that came out in 2024 that I rated 5 stars. Is there something wrong with me? Probably. I would honestly give Furiosa probably 5 stars nowadays, if I'm being completely and 110% honest. Transformers 1, I gave 4.5 stars, and then everything else here, I gave 4 stars, for a variety of reasons. Furiosa, The Fall Guy, Trap, Carry On, and Despicable Me 4, as well as Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I would like to count how many of these are sequels. Give me a moment. Good, only 2 of them are sequels. I will now count how many of these are prequels. So 4 out of my top 10 are, I call them legacy movies, you know, whether it's a prequel, sequel, something like that. And then the other 6 are original ideas. Or, you know, like in the Wild Robot's case, adapted from a book. Original films. I saw 12 films this week. Okay, so my 2 weeks that I saw the most were July 15th through 21st and November 11th through 17th. October 21st through 22nd. Only saw 2. I saw no films September 9th through 15th. I know why I saw no films September 9th through 15th. Y'all can't know that. Maybe in a future video. 165 films logged. I averaged 14 per month. And it aggravates me because had I had Letterboxd the whole year, I honestly think my average per month would be like 20. Because most months is 20. And just like this stat right here, this is comically low. Okay, this is comically low. On Monday, I saw 23 films. On Tuesday, okay, so Tuesdays and so Saturdays is my number 1. And that is specifically because this year, more than any year in the past, I have gone to the theater on Saturday the most. And also, I work a lot on Saturday, and my work allows me to watch something while I work. And so, therefore, bada boom, bada bing. Thursdays are my lowest. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. Milestones. First film. Heckin' Civil War. My first film. That's not my first film that I saw, but that's the first film I logged. Diary milestones. 50th was Annihilation. 100th was the Papers, Please short film. Woman of the Hour was 150th, and I don't have a 200th. Last film, Sonic 3. Sonic 3, honestly, great way to end the year. Most watched. This category doesn't surprise me at all. I could have I actually thought I saw more movies more than twice. I thought I saw this one movie in particular. It felt like I saw The Sixth Sense 7 times, because I was obsessed with it. But Trap we saw 4 times, The Fall Guy we saw 3 times, and then the rest of these we saw twice. Are those the only films I've seen twice? Dadgum, I need to get to rewatching things. I saw 17 horror films? That's really surprising. I would love to see more films from other countries. I think I'm probably going to subscribe to Mubi in the upcoming year for at least a couple months. Once some of my other subscriptions run out, once the sales I have on them run out, I'm probably going to subscribe to Mubi, try and watch some more foreign films. But USA, by far and away my number 1. And then 1 film from the United Arab Emirates, Hungary, and India. Superheroes and action-packed battles with villains. Explosive and action-packed heroes versus villains. Epic heroes. Okay, this fighting. Cool. Killing. Okay, we're just gonna scroll down a bit. 2024 premieres and older. Watches and rewatches. I would have thought rewatches would be a lot higher than this, because a lot of the movies, even though I don't have them logged on Letterboxd, I have seen them before. Watches, I would not have thought is that much. Reviewed and not reviewed, literally 99.4%, and then 1 out of 165. That's funny. My watch list. I added 152 and I saw 9 out of my watch list. Pathetic. I will do better. I think I am already about to beat this number in 2025. We are 9 days into 2025, and I think I am about to beat this number. So that's good. Wazowski. 2024 ratings. I gave nothing half a star. I'm proud of that. I think the closest thing I saw this year to half a star that I would give half a star, Joker 2. 3 films I gave a star. 6 films I gave 1.5. 8 films I gave 2. 10 films I gave 2.5. 30 films I gave 3 stars. My general rating, I generally enjoy things. Even if they're bad, even if I didn't really enjoy them that much. Like, I would say my base rating for a film is probably 3 stars. Like, if I enjoyed it a bit, didn't love it, didn't hate it, it's going to go at 3 stars. And I think I would have thought 3 would be my highest rating of the year. And I would really think I would rate things more critically too, but regardless. And then 31 films at 3.5. 3.5 is like where I start to kind of enjoy it. A movie can be crap and me still really enjoy it and get 3.5. 4 stars is like, I really enjoyed that. I would watch it again. I would watch it again shortly. I would also buy it on DVD. And then 4.5, must own on DVD. 5 stars, slams credit card down on table, pays full price for things. John Ratzenberger. That is not at all what I would think. You want to know where that's from? I just realized something. John Ratzenberger is because earlier in the year, like in May and June, me and my mom rewatched a bunch of older Pixar movies and Disney movies, and John Ratzenberger's in like every single one of them. That's why he's there. Chris Evans, 8 films, wouldn't have guessed that. Scarlett Johansson, 8 films, wouldn't have guessed that. Actually, I would. She's in enough Marvel movies that I've seen a lot of that. Oh, and Fly Me to the Moon. Oh, and Transformers 1. Tom Hanks, yet again, same reason as John Ratzenberger. It's the Disney thing. Keanu Reeves, I watched the John Wick movies, and then he's in other stuff too. M. Night Shyamalan, 7 films. That's hilarious. That's hilarious that he's there. Josh Brolin, 7 films. I guess the Avengers movies as well. Dave Bautista, the Avengers movies, and I also specifically went out of my way to watch some of the stuff he's been in. Bonnie Hunt and Tim Allen, also Disney, say less. Directors, M. Night Shyamalan. I knew that for a fact, that he would be my top one. A goal of mine in 2025 is see his whole filmography, rate his whole filmography, and then do like a stream and a video ranking his entire filmography. Joe Russo, Anthony Russo, could have called that Avengers movies. Chad Stahelski, that is literally the 4 John Wick films. David Leitch, also, that is me trying to watch every single 87 North film and succeeding. I've now seen every single 87 North film, and he's directed a lot of them. John Lasseter, Disney. Ridley Scott, didn't expect that. Tom McGrath, I don't know who that is. The Madagascar movies. Same with Eric Darnell. Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet he's the Madagascar movies as well. And Alex Garland. Oh, one was a rewatch. Okay, alright, I was gonna say. Story, casting, editor. Okay, I'm not gonna go over all of these just because, you know. Your most liked review has 2 likes, and it is my like of Chicken Little. On June 5th, 2024. Highs and lows. Highest average, The Thing, 4.4. Lowest average, Night Swim. That was a terrible movie. Most popular, Oppenheimer. Yeah. Most obscure, The Dentist. Yeah. The Dentist was a good short film, though. That was fun. That was a fun 2 minutes. Newest, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Oldest, The Longest Day. Yeah. Longest, yeah. Oppenheimer. Shortest, 2 a.m. Coffee. Yeah. That short film was like a minute and a half long. Films watched in 2024. Let's just take this in. Let's just take this in. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Why are these 3 blank? That's dumb. USA, some from Canada, 1 from Mexico, 1 from Brazil. Yeah, I need to fill this out more. I feel like I need to see some more Japanese cinema, and I'm also missing out on South American cinema and African cinema. I need to see, what's this? United Arab Emirates. What film did I see from the United Arab Emirates? Oh, Late Night with the Devil. Oh. I didn't enjoy the one film I saw from there. Anyways, highest rated films you've yet to see. I'm Still Here, Vanya, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. So out of all of these, I think there's 2 I do want to see. No, 3. I'm Still Here, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies, and Look Back. I want to see all of those 3. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my 2024 Letterboxd stats. I'm pretty pleased with that. I do wish I had gotten Letterboxd earlier. I'm not going to lie. I would love to have Letterboxd in 2022 and 2023 because I don't know what I watched in 2022 and 2023. Oh, what a shame. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching this stream. I really enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I have greatly appreciated hanging out, spending time with you, going over the Letterboxd community Wrapped, as well as my own personal Letterboxd Wrapped, or I guess I should call it Year in Review technically, because they don't call it Wrapped, but I call it Wrapped, because let's get real here, Spotify's ruined everything. Thank you all so much for watching. I am going to go eat some supper, and I hope y'all have a good night.